everybody.
So, we're just kind of doing a podcast.
We were just kind of talking, gotten our feelings a little bit. And we decided just to talk to y'all for a little bit.
And we're getting ready to go out. And we're just having like heart to heart because that's what best friends do. So, basically what we were talking about is like relationships and
Having not just, friendships, the relationship that you have with yourself.
Right.
It's just a lot we would like discussing because we've been going through some things this past few days.
Right.
And we both just kind of sat with each other like, girl, I just been going through it. Like,
But I feel like if we feel like this, then there's somebody else that feels like this.
right.
So basically what we were talking about is just being like appreciated in like whatever, if you're in a friendship, if you're in a relationship,
people at your
mean,
job,
for-
co-workers, just anybody. It's just, this is
knowing
for
your
everybody.
worth and feel free to chime in, y'all. So
Yeah.
knowing your worth and
Being confident with
your
yourself,
value,
right?
Exactly.
Getting out what you're putting out, receiving it back, just to make sure the person appreciates you,
Yeah.
cares about you, and what you're doing is being appreciated. Because that's what we want. We want to feel appreciated. So
especially as women, like, and women across the board. So it doesn't even matter like what
race,
color you are,
religion, size, it doesn't matter. We
it's
all
like
women.
Exactly. And there's not one person that just doesn't want to feel love, because on average, normally, us women are nurturers. Hey, Danae. I work with her. Yeah,
I see people. I don't know. Okay.
So, but as women, we want to nurture, no matter how tough we are, and how much we have a wall up, and no matter how strong and independent and dominant we are.
And I just feel like this generation
It's something else.
It's crazy. Nobody want to get played. Girls out here, hearts full of cold because you just don't trust nobody. It's like, why? Exactly. Like, why should I even let you in a little bit? Because I already know that it's about to be something else,
Some BS.
some other ish. And it's like, I don't even want you to waste my time, my energy,
That part.
none of that.
Especially when you have goals, like stuff that you're trying to achieve. And then you just got somebody, like, all you want is like a boyfriend or a man in your life, or whoever you like and love in your life, that is your best friend. Because you have your best friend, but that's not the same thing as a companion.
Right.
So,
I want to be so comfortable with somebody, like how I am with my best friends. You're supposed to be their best friend, and it's like, if I can't have that, I don't want nothing else. Like,
exactly. I don't want to be with you at all.
It's not worth my time or my energy.
That part.
But we don't want to keep this on, relationships and men and things like that. Even though, you know how that can go. We just want to
Especially when you're going through it currently.
Right.
Boys. You have a boyfriend, you have drama. That part.
That's what I'm saying. But I just want us to focus on living our lives. If you have a man, if you don't, we're women, we're independent, and we have goals out here, what we want to do in life. I want to have, $50,000 in the bank before I'm 28. I'll be 25, we'll be 25 coming up. And it's like different
Scorpio
goals that we
season.
have. Exactly, Scorpio season. But you don't want nobody to deter you away from that, or your mind focus on something that's not supposed to be focused on.
That part.
Because
I feel like sometimes whenever you focus on something and it's not coming, that's not the vision for you. So if you want to be successful in your career, or if you want to have a successful relationship, like, in order to have that, like, that has to be your path. Like me, I am very career oriented. So I feel like that's why my focus isn't on a relationship, and maybe why it's not working out. Because that's not really where my mindset is, because I haven't really met someone that can come along and add to that.
Right.
If you're not adding to my life, and if I'm not adding to yours, why are we together?
Wasting time. That's what that is. You're wasting time with somebody that you know is not for you. You guys both know, but you don't want to say nothing because you don't want to hurt that feelings. Like, you gonna hurt my feelings 50 years down the road, and I'm with you, Ed.
That part.
We don't need to be together. Like,
exactly. When we got kids in the mix or whatever it is, and now it's like
more complicated.
I don't want to be 50 and starting over. No shade.
Nah, I be washed up. No. I mean, it still be looking like a snack, just a little old one. But y'all know what I mean.
Right.
So
that's why I'm just like, listen. And I feel like too, like then I get in my head. So then I feel like the goals that I actually want for myself and that I have set for myself are not coming to light. It's because then I just like, life beats you down, and then it's like blinders. I lose focus on what I'm supposed to do, and then I wonder why I'm depressed about my life not being where it should be, because I'm not doing anything for myself, for my dream.
we got to put ourselves in situations and positions to receive the blessings that we have, the things that we want. And I feel like a lot of times we're not focused on the right things. Like, people want to post, make sure they're looking cute for Instagram, make sure my makeup looking snatched, or make sure my body right for this and that. When it's like, you just need to focus on what you want out of life, because you only get one. And you can't come back after you pass away, like, and your life is about to be over. What you gonna remember? All the things that you wish you could have did. Just do them, because you only get one. So it's like,
exactly.
Why waste time?
And like, especially, it doesn't even matter how old you are, but definitely when you're younger, like, of course, like, we all trying to get this bag and get the money so then we can travel and then blah blah blah, but then we just get sucked into work.
Oh my God, yes. You don't follow your own dreams because you gotta work to pay your bills so you don't be homeless. And then after all of that, you're not working for yourself at the end of the day. And
because these jobs will let you go.
They will let you go. You'll pass away. Life goes on.
And they ready to
replace you.
replace
Need to
you.
focus on yourself and building yourself. You can't work for them and then come home and don't work on your dreams, work on yourself. And that's, I mean, life is hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm struggling. We struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, us moving out, having our own place, having bills, and actually being an adult, this is hard. Right. And I know my mama said, what we used to say? Oh, I can't wait till I'm grown. I can't wait. Okay, you'll see. You'll see. I'm like, man, come on, middle school. Can I come back to that? I need to redo or restart. You know what I mean? And it's like,
life does not have a little guidebook.
Sure don't. It definitely does not
tell you nothing.
So. All that to basically say, we just want to come on because we were just feeling a little bit low. We had to kind of like boss each other up right quick. Like, girl, you know you my girl, right?
Boss up.
So we just wanted to come to y'all and let y'all know how we was feeling, you know.
Because we're not the only ones out here.
Right.
Y'all can sit there in front and like, nah, girl, you don't want to speak out. We all going through some ish. Mm-hmm. No matter if you are the richest of the rich, the poorest of the poor, what's left of a middle class, it doesn't matter. We all go through something.
Exactly.
So you just can't even lie about it. Like, I know I live my life where you're going to see my best life because I am still living my best life.
Very true. You ain't want to see me struggling. I mean, I might post, you know, what I'm going through, but I like to get through myself by myself. And then when I come through, it's like I was tested and I passed, you know?
Right.
Like, so.
Because, like, people always saying, like, this is the kicker. Like, of course, on my page, like, I love to travel, so I travel all the time. We both do. And so, of course, we'll want to post our trips, you know? Like, when we go to the beach multiple times, or we go out of the country multiple times, that's all that you see, and that's what people
what Instagram and those pages
it's
are
about.
for. So it's not about nothing else.
Right, because you automatically feel like, oh, you got your life together. Oh, you know, you ain't out here struggling. You ain't doing nothing, but you fail to realize what I don't post. Okay, like Monday through Friday, like not the weekend that we turning up having a great time, because that is my de-stress. Like, if I have to reward myself with a trip, it doesn't even matter if it's for like 24 hours, 48 hours. That's what I'm gonna do, because the beach is my personal sanctuary. That's how I release my tension. I meditate. Like, I do a lot, and I just have a full-on photo shoot. But no, like, I really have to hit the restart button and then come back to real life with a better mindset. So that's another thing, not getting caught up in what somebody else's life is that you only see on social media.